second episode of Can You Tell Me What It Is? I have an interesting piece here that I would say is from the Victorian era, or at least the early Edwardian era. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to show you some still pictures, but I'm going to ask you to guess what this piece is. And some of you that are of my age probably know. If there's some younger viewers out there in the audience, well, take a guess at it, okay? The first, letter A. This is a Victorian era clock key. You can put that into the clock and wind the clock with that. Okay, that sounds plausible. The second is B, a Victorian door opener. Instead of a doorknob, they sometimes use very fancy things to open the door instead of the doorknob. So this could have been, and again, a very plausible possibility. And C, the control for the flue on a wood-burning stove. And if it was used for that, it would go into the side of the stovepipe that went up, and as you turned it, there was a metal plate inside that would turn back and forth to control the fire and the heat that went up the chimney. So what think you? Now, I'll tell you just this. When I was a kid, I got exposed to one of these when I was vacationing at an old cottage up on Tawas Lake, north of me here in Michigan. And it came in very handy for its purpose. And indeed, it would be handy to wind a clock. It would be handy to open a door. And it would be just as handy to control the flue. So we're going to listen to a little bit of music here as I show you some more still pictures, and then I'll let you know which one it is. If you chose A, the Victorian clock key, you're wrong. And if you chose B, the Victorian door opener, you are equally as wrong. This is actually letter C, a control for the flue on a wood stove. So if you guessed that, you're on the money. See you again soon. God bless you all. Love you all so very much on the other side of that monitor. God bless you, and see you again real soon.